They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
So he said, okay, Master Dayday. Wait, you lost again? Damn. Hey, that's cool though. Niggas gonna rebuild now. Ooh. The end. That nigga's nice.
All right now. Black 30. You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this? Kill. Check.
This is a guy who made a Pro Bowl in his second season, James
I thought you had AB.
Breaks the tackle now.
Good right, Cam.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards.
Okay.
Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily, break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
Check 99.
Who did that?
Check 13. What is that?
Now some movement before the snap.
I'm sorry, Cam. I really don't
and we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
What the hell? All right, who's that? Nigga, you're not Jerry Rice.
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Roethlisberger will hand the
give me that nigga because I don't know who the nigga is.
Give him a couple on the run there. It'll be 2nd and 13.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
That's
what I thought he said, the ball nigga. I think he said the ball nigga.
Now on 2nd and 13. Roethlisberger. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Thank you.
And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there by Trayvon Mullen.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
So after the missed long field goal attempt, this offense set up nicely at the 44-yard line.
My nigga Duke.
And they'll go past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
Them niggas need to start tackling,
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Yeah, you should have wrapped up.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
That's why it's taking so long. It's a fatty.
Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
Now
a carry for Blount. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
What's up?
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's... And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Darren Waller with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Better get the ball back for the offense. Let's go.
50.
Right.
On 2nd and 2, Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I'm confident in my guys.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Bravo. 90 isn't mine. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Easy.
It's just me and you.
Check 50.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Roethlisberger escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Watch the whip. Alert. 36. Line 36. Let's go.
Pack the ball, you bum.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Don't throw that.
Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
No. Don't get it. Yeah.
And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
What, man? This nigga looking at me like, please pick me up. No, sir.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
Oh, bro, that's not letting me hype it. It's not letting me do nothing. I don't have a choice at this point. Yeah, that's Madden. that's BS. Oh, I fixed it.
On second down now. It's Johnson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I was going to shake that nigga.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Can't no nigga take this nigga down in open field.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they regroup defensively after the broken tackle, getting to him just beyond the 45.
I think the TJ Watt got put on his ass.
On second down, Blunt. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. Screenplay, Johnson. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Johnson.
Shazier's not playing no games. Trying to kill
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's you using him?
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
That's complete to his tight end, Waller. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, we talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A dozen plays on that drive that ends with a field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle.
Yeah, that's
right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like that?
What does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going to why they said that. I have no idea.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. The drive will start with Connor. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 38, Roethlisberger. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new-school defense.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. It's Clay Matthews with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now a 10th carry for Johnson, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Why are you yelling?
They'll run on first down. Blunt. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On second down now. Blunt. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Miles Boykin, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that's our score 17-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Wow. Oh. All right, back there. Hey. What's here? Relax. That boy. I'm moving. Cam, you ready? All right. Start off every Sunday like, ooh, ooh, baby.
Let's go.
Ooh, ooh, baby.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did, but let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Trayvon Mullen.
Right back to Connor here on first.
Whoa.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger, screen pass to Connor. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
The first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They've got a 1st and goal at the 6. They'll run here with Connor. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Hey.
James Conner, his 11th touchdown of the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point put through by Boswell, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
Where is pass fire? Wow. Here.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
The pass complete to Hakeem Butler. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he fires one that's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They go play action here on first down. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. On second down, Connor looking for space. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. He's going to air one out. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, I like that play.
Picked up by Gary and Conlon. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposite.
Johnson on 3. Football's
this nigga Joyner is eating.
This
nigga Joyner is eating. Whoa.
This 28-yard line.
Nigga Joyner got a pick.
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
That nigga Joyner
James Conner, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Niggas want you to win so bad.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Bro, we forgetting I got Chris Edmonds. That nigga's nice. I'm gonna make no tick though.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
What's up?
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Whoa, they disrespectful as hell. Got this nigga still fighting. Whoa, that's disrespectful.
Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
Don't schedule me 5 to 8. You know how disrespectful that is? Yeah, but it's still disrespectful as hell. Yeah, definitely. Definitely got to get a new job.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down.
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
5 to 8.
Murray with a 3rd and long. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, he's slow. He's just nice.
Again, it's Conner. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
I know you too, and that's what we're doing a drag route to do. You need to run the ball to the left. Like, it really don't matter what you do because you're not getting this first down.
90 is the mic. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger.
Clay Matthews, you're a bum.
Complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 yards that time, but a Pittsburgh first.
Watch the ball fly softly into that nigga AD hands. That nigga just... That's hilarious. The win of...
On first down, Connor. And he's got this down to the 35. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Unless you use it, yeah.
Connor. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Watch the ball.
The tackle made by Benson Mayowa.
I don't even care. Yeah.
Throwing on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6.
I don't even trust him in zone no more. I feel like this nigga's gonna miss another pick.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, he's open. Oh.
And that is incomplete.
Wide open.
Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit them. Unable to do so on that play.
Boswell's kick is good.
Yeah, you probably would do it to him.
Boswell signed to a 4-year deal prior to last season, but he struggled a little bit.
Yeah, do you think that they saw 13 of 20 when they signed him to a 4-year deal?
Not at all.
Needs a big bounce back in 2019 if he wants to see the end of that contract.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On 2nd and 9, Murray. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Easy first down.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That's pulled in by the rookie from Notre Dame, Miles Boykin. A gain of 10, first down Arizona.
You don't put no fear in my heart, nigga.
The first down carry.
Don't put no fear in my heart. What DeAndre Hopkins tell?
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Literally broke that nigga's ankle. Had that nigga out for
and they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
That was hilarious. Really broke his ankle.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8.
Ah, damn. Yeah. What?
And this is going to be intercepted.
Great throw, Tyler Murray. MVP.
Rookie of the year. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
This nigga did
the
that.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Oh,
and
no,
last time able to get 3.
Oh,
That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
That throw was
They'll
BS.
take it.
Well, that was just
I
Kyler Murray.
like the way you
That
described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger. He'll get that one complete to Connor. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
The Steelers on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far.
Stop pulling
this
on
is 3rd
stuff.
and 9.
Stop. Please and thank you.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger.
Yes, sir. Good D.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. That's caught inside the 20. A big play. Smith-Schuster on the throw from Big Ben. 42
Look, nigga,
yards.
I should have picked that. I came
We
too
spent a lot
far
of time
underneath
exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up those beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Again, a run with Connor. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have taken the lead. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes
I'm just hella
to
disappointed
slowing him
in that
down
throw
running the
by Kyler
football.
Murray.
Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore.
changed the whole game,
And if I'm
bro.
him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A big spot now for the rookie Murray. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick.
I'm
And
gonna take
he
another
brings this
L.
one back. It's a pick 6
Okay,
for a Steeler touchdown. Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be.
And my goodness, another interception. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing it and let him work through it, Or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Hey, I'm not
Connor on first down going to be stopped up as he'll lose about 3. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
The connection has been disconnected.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
You sound like a robot. You going in and out, man. You going in and out like the
They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. They'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
Bro, it's really like a lag out, I think.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Steelers on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 7.
Nah, bro, it really is lagging, though. That's funny. Bro, you sound like a robot. Bro, I'm not losing this game.
On third down, it's Connor.
Oh, yeah, I lost.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
I'm ass out here.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know. Well conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
50. Recon, 132 final.
On second down, it's Connor, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. This is Connor running right. And he'll get this down only to the 18.
I was just throwing balls.
Suggs in on the tackle.
But yeah, your defense
nice.
But I'm not
the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperate.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Vance McDonald. His 3rd touchdown now of the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finally, a big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun.
I hope it lag out.
It doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
Cam, I hope it lag out.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
You're not built like this.
This will be taken very short.
And then they go over.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Yes.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy.
And now here's another interception. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Good game, man.
The Steeler offense here about ready for the next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. This will be called around.
This nigga patting stats in my ass.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown.
I'm about to lag out.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
I'm about to lag out.
And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point lines up successful.
Bro, I'm about to lag out. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Cam, where you go? Damn, I think I just lagged out. Cam. Trigger Cam. Cam. Oh, shit. Bro, I'm about to lag out, bro. I'll talk to you later.
Now to kick it
back
away
tonight.
after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep.
What's up?
And the decision to bring it out will cost him a...
All right, I'm out of here. I'm just playing, nigga.
As he'll get this only back to the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how...
My goodness, another interception. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Like 7?
Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator.
Look at that,
I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot,
you disrespectful as
they're
fuck.
trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On the handoff, Connor. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Back to throw. Washington. And this play will be blown up. Lose yardage back at the 38.
My guy, what you crying for?
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Roethlisberger running the option left. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Looking to throw. Washington.
Catch the ball,
and it's knocked away and incomplete. Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, see. I just got blew out by Cam.
Roethlisberger running the option. Nowhere
Yeah,
to go.
take it to the
He
crib.
lost the
Take it to the crib,
football.
Trayvon.
And the Cardinals have got it to go the other way. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Where you at?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
But I'm probably not,
this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I didn't watch
Because
and he can't find a receiver. He's brought down. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
I'll be back next year.
Murray, one final try. Forced out to his left. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept that. It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Pittsburgh, their very slim playoff hopes remain as they move to 6 and 7 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Arizona, it's a loss that could have implications on the playoff race as they fall to 9-4. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Southwest, this is a jet. I ain't ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more Modesto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, don't make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep the score. Ay, 16 cars in my front yard. Ay, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Ay, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ay, she want it like me, cause her blame she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him. Ay, ay, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep the score. Ay, 16 cars in my front yard. Ay, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts, whole team counting, that's a big number.
I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, how about it? You want it, you have it, you got it. Go snatch it, start the lot. Go ahead, jump it, how about it? Rep for your bro, for your post, your pop, and your projects. Pain driven, itching, drumming. Look how far we coming. Heartbeat on the streets, you can do it. Ain't built for the weekend, sweet. This sugar, one man on me, but get deep. Watch what you doing. I ain't damaged goods, damn out the clay. You wish you could. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, so suspenseful, I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes, it was the Tiger Hill. Gon' jump off the line and see the flight of field. Rewrite your history off this line right here. Your best bet be ahead, easy to get rich or dead trying. This ain't never new, I just be 10 steps instead. Snooze I won't, I can't lose, really rest or up bed. Do what you can to do, make your next move your best. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Yeah, say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I keep it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving it soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, let's go. At first off the edge like I don't know no feel. See that pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real.
Yeah, okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody new, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view, hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks, I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job, pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one, they wanna keep me, oh that's a good one. Pockets are dense, I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out. Might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a matching. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
They check second to 10.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting